Hello everybody and welcome to tonight's stream. For your entertainment, we have F1 2020 My Team Korea continuing on with China, and following that we're going to hit up some Monster Train because the trains haven't been going on time. There was a funny bit there, I've lost it already. I gave up immediately on that. You guys can find something funny in that and let me know how funny it was when you guys made it up. So, just a fun fact before we continue. I nearly started the stream in my boxers. I got back from the shops about, I don't know, 15 minutes ago, and I was like, oh gross, I'm all hot and sweaty and disgusting again. Kind of already am. Got a fan underneath me now though. And yeah, so I changed my underwear, changed my top and everything, put the bandana on, not bandana, the sweatband on, because I'm boiling hot and I don't want you guys to see how huge my forehead is. And yeah, I came down, was about to close the door, and Charles went, wait, are you going to stream in your boxers? And I went, what? And, yeah, turns out I just come downstairs with my t-shirt and boxers on. Like some kind of dirty one-night stand skank. So, here we are. Also, I got Starburst, because it's Starburst. I don't really know if there needs to be a story there. But anyway, let's continue in China, shall we? Also, I'm trying to talk about I'll try not to talk too much while I'm chewing. Okay. So, we have activities to do, and I love activities. What do we want to do? PR filming, yo. I thought PR filming knocks down the morale of everybody. Why would it? Like, real talk minute, why? It makes no sense. Okay. What's corporate saying? Hello, it's Susan from corporate. Yo, we got secondary sponsors. Or more, I should say. Sorry, I shouldn't chew and eat at the same time. I'll be honest, I'm liking the look of, Gdanka Duka. That seems like something Murdo would shout at the point of orgasm. Gdanka Obertragung! Right? That's a Murdoism. Complete a race with no DNFs within the team. I mean, so far, we've had no DNFs. I'm feeling pretty confident being part of Gedanken Obertragung. 5 Germans watching this stream and they are so angry right now. Why is he taking the mick out of us? We can't help how we talk. Chat, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm so fucking weird today. Hello, Jellyquen TV, pretty much. I'm in a weird mood today. I don't know why. I'm in a better mood than I've been for the last few days as well. I think that might be it.
We continue to increase potential partners become willing to work with us.
Yo, background Zandvoort?
Now approach an additional sponsor from the corporate tab.
Okay, but I already know that because I look at the yellow dots and go to them. So we can go to the invitational. To checkpoint challenge around Zandvoort. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. How are you, Jelly? Hope you're well. Sorry if my terrible German impressions offend you. For context, one of my best mates is German. And I take the mick out of him, he takes the mick out of me all the time. Which I think is like the typical racist excuse. Oh, don't worry. I've got a friend who's German. I don't think they say German, but I'm not a racist, so my best friend's a European.
Just a little bit more and enjoy the action from this wonderful field of historic cars.
Yo, I love wonderful fields of historic cars. Actually, I don't. That's not true. I once got invited to a classic car show, and I was like, nah, I'm good, thank you. I'm going to drive a Red Bull. Ooh. I guess, but... Past goal, travel 7.8 kilometers. From a rolling start, race around track to cover the target distance before time runs out. Yo, let's go for it then. So this thing's going to be loud. So, as some of you might know, I'm somewhat of a fan of Formula 1. It has been rumoured. I saw one of these actually go around the track in 2018. They're doing like a car parade. And my god, the 2010 cars were so ridiculously loud. It was scary. Okay, we're going to quickly, immediately, instantly replay that one back. But it was so frighteningly loud, it was ridiculous. I thought I was going to get, like, deafened or something, just with one car going around. It's something that a lot of people complain about in F1, and again, if you're not an F1 fan, you're probably not going to know about this too much, but a lot of people complain about the current engines, which I believe have been a thing since 2013. A lot of them complain that like they're not loud enough. That like the old engines were better because they were louder and stuff like that. And I'll be honest, I don't think I'd ever want to go to an F1 event in 2010 if that was the volume of the cars. It was horrible. It was so loud. And maybe that's me being a little sensitive Sally in my hearing. And I say that as someone who, you know, has bad ears. But my God, it was just like, it was so loud. I couldn't imagine listening to that for like 50 plus laps. That seems ridiculous to me. Also, this car's very slippery. Slippery! The fact I almost did the exact same thing again, though. Also, I'm assuming this is like a shorter version of Zandvoort. What do you mean warning exceeding track limits? It's not a race. It's an exhibition. It definitely wasn't like this last time. If anything, this seems cooler. Yo, do like the bank track, so that's pretty cool. I mean, you'd be surprised if it wasn't a purple, right? I think that'd be more shocking. I think this turns sharper. But it definitely feels slippery. The brakes are like brilliant. They bring you to a dead stop so quickly. Can't believe I'm talking about this like I'm an actual F1 driver. And the inertia brought to you by the brakes. I don't think I've ever heard an F1 driver say the inertia brought to you by the brakes. Unless it was a product called inertia being brought to you by a company called The Brakes. And new from The Brakes, inertia. I think we're going to do this like almost bang on time. Shut up! God, the game's just like so intent on giving me a penalty though. Oh, this is going to be tight. Oh, we've done it! Just got away with it, holy shit. Oh, we're going for the world record now, mate. Just gonna dump it into the crowd and call it a day. Yo. I think if they were doing that based on like our AI difficulty and stuff like that, I definitely feel like we've got a good balance now. It's going to be more telling on this track because I feel like I do China pretty well. But we'll see. The fact I just got paid to drive a car around. I mean, I guess that's actual F1 really, isn't it? My team got a bonus just for driving a car around. Hey everybody, look at this car. Anyway, I'm leaving the track with $150,000. Holla holla. Sorry, did we need 2 loading screens there? Did you want to put a cutscene in place, or? Yo, we can probably afford to put some points into something by now, right? We've got 1.19 milli. Oh, hang on. Slightly improved second driver's experience stat. I'll be honest, I don't really want him to go too far ahead of me. Not that I feel like there's much of a threat of that, but... Yeah, we've dropped back. We're like way behind Renault now. 30% failure chance. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? But yeah, we're like way back on development now, which is a little bit worrying. I'm sure that had us under AlphaTauri a minute ago, didn't it? So where are we? Poipel. Yeah, above AlphaTauri. So yeah, our next competition is Renault Racing Point and McLaren. They're like who we're going to be fighting with, or should be fighting with. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we've got 1.73 mil now.
You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably
Yes,
be
you
asked
keep
by the
telling
media
me.
who you consider to be your rival.
So we
Carefully
could.
select. While you will receive acclaim for beating them, You'll lose a claim if you fail.
Oh, that's a tough one, isn't it? Increase the speed of your upgrades or decrease the failure rate. Ooh. Oh, that's a tough one, actually. Like, I always like the idea of things being quicker, but that just means they could fail quicker. Yeah, we'll go with the failure. I feel like that's a safe one to go for. And that'll be done by the 21st, so after this race weekend. One more weekend and we're done. Cool, okay. I'm feeling pretty brave. Feeling brave, feeling fit, feeling sexy. So yeah, China's usually a track I don't do too badly in either. And now that I've said that, we're probably going to experience me crashing immediately. Can't ever notice my keyboard's not lighting up purple and yellow like it was before. Suspical. Right, let's have a look. Massages. Weather forecast. It's all gravy, baby. Hang on, wait, does that mean rain? Or cloudy? I hope that means rainy. Oh, sorry, cloudy, because otherwise I'm going to be mildly upset. Only mildly. So we're using the practice gearbox. Perfect. So that's automatically doing that, so I don't know why I'm worried about that. Okay. Yeah, so 9th is probably like where we want to be finishing. We want to be finishing within the top 10, but like not too far in, I think. It's probably like the best way to describe where our situation should be. Okay, let's go, shall we? Same as usual, if you're unfamiliar with these streams, I like to get the practice things done. The, like, oh yeah, you need to get this done, this done, this done. I get all them done, and then we simulate whatever we can for the practice. I don't try and waste too much time around here.
Carl probably mentioned the new parts that have come in from the factory.
Yo.
Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
I do too, my dude. Right, okay, so let's go with Flying Lap. I do tend to speed through these practice sessions, because unless it's a track that, like, I've never done before, or I know I struggle with, I just want to crack on with it.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there.
I feel like I usually do pretty well on China. Now that I've said that, you can guarantee it's going to go all tits up for me. I'll try not to make that a thing. I think the one thing I do know about this track is, like, I do tend to mess that one up quite a lot. And this corner's a particular bogey as well. Oh, come on. Like, I will not consistently get that done at all. Apparently there's a button to just, like, instantly replay. Or flashback, which I don't know about. So I always slow down far too much for that one. But then, I feel like I don't do well enough on this bit. I'm sorry, that was 2 purples. What do you mean a green in total? Way too late on that one. I need to figure out which button it is. Right, let's get these ones out of the way. The problem I had there was, like, I was told to brake as we were coming into it, and I don't like slowing down for the time gates. Because it is, like, you know, time of the essence kind of thing. That wasn't a green, surely. You know what? I might not ace this one. As hard as that is for me to say. It's one thing I do kind of pride myself on a little bit. I'm very good at acing the track acclimatization.
The zone is coming up. Get ready to open it.
Bang on, perfect. You couldn't have timed it better. You barely heard the beep. It does interest me because I know there's like slightly different lines around hairpins and stuff like that. And that one's very much telling you to do one specifically. Beautiful.
Stuff, you've pretty much nailed this circuit.
We
This is a really strong foundation to build.
only just got away with that. Like, we were only 10 points ahead of, like, the target we needed, though. So I'm certainly not, you know, celebrating. I'm not jumping out my seat.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 38.7.
I not be like, woo woo, let's go. I'd be more like, alright, pretty solid job. There's definitely going to be more time to find.
We're testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time.
Like I said, for me, it's a case of, like, there's certain corners I just know I'm not good at. Which, you know, is probably why you want to practice a little bit. Just gonna take the Toro Rosso line on that one. Fortunately, I'm very good at, like, letting go of the accelerator in places I don't need to. My main issue is I'm always overly aggressive on the accelerator. That's not my fault, it was just the way I was born. Yeah, a bit too much lifting and coasting though. That's okay, we're fine. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The problem I have, and it's definitely a skill I need to develop, and I've mentioned this multiple times before on these kind of games, is that I do tend to be overly aggressive on the throttle. I only have one mode on the throttle, and that is all the way in at all times. Otherwise you're doing it wrong. I'm hoping we can, like, save so much fuel at the end of here, but I'm not holding my breath. The other way we might be able to save a bit more is if I can go here. Yeah, there's definitely more time to save though. I might go for one more.
Okay, decent lap there, but there's still more to find. Keep at it.
I think we gotta aim for purple because we need the development points. How am I not saving fuel by how slow I'm going though? I feel like it's doing really well. The game's just trying to take my achievements away from me. And knowing we can make a lot of time up on the back straight, we can't be too afraid to let ourselves save some fuel along here. We can get it into the purple. I believe in that. Okay, we're losing a bit too much time, maybe. Maybe. I think at the hairpin, we can absolutely, like, get it into the purple. If we're not aiming to get into the purple, what are we doing with our lives? Into the purple. I put on the brakes a bit too late though. Oh, we did it!
Well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
We just got away with murder on that one. Moist. Aria, don't even get me started. I have a fan aimed directly at my crotch. How are you, Aria? Hope you're well. Claggy. Yeah, dude, I feel it. I feel it. I've not even got the fan fully turned up yet. It may have to get fully turned up.
In this program, we're looking at ERS management. This is all about managing your battery efficiently throughout the lap to hit your target time. The overtake button will drain the battery quickly, but it will also give you maximum power.
I wish I had that yesterday, because the end of yesterday's stream, I'm not afraid to tell you, chat. I immediately took off my shorts, took off my boxers, and I was just like, done. I do not need to put on underwear for the rest of today. And that was at 9 o'clock. It was so gross. I wouldn't mind, but it's not even like that hot outside. As weird as that might sound. Like I've been out in it just a minute ago. And the temperature's like, oh yeah, it's like 27 degrees, whatever. I'm like, oh okay, yeah, it's pretty hot. But like, I'm inside and I'm like, it's not even warm in here. Realistically, it's not warm in here. But like, I seem to be sitting in Shrek's swamp. America explain. So a bit of game commentary. You'll notice I'm doing the ERS test again. And for those eagle-eyed viewers who were watching the last F1 MyTeam stream, I realised I did have to use ERS to actually get around the lap and keep it at a negative delta. I'm not needing to around here. So I'm starting to wonder if I maybe made the level a bit too easy again. Best fact about me, I didn't start wearing underwear every day until the last month. I mean, you know, in a common decency kind of way, that is kind of gross. But honestly, if you don't feel the need to wear it... Here's a fun conversation then. What does underwear even do, do you think? For me, it just stops my, you know, pee-pee from getting caught in a zip.
Okay, test complete. And
which is an ironic thing, really, because I usually wear button flies. I don't really have many zip flies. But, like, yeah, I don't know. What is the point of underwear is what I'm asking. It has an extra layer of things to take off. It does! That's a negative.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to
I always joke that if I was ever in a situation where I was single again, and I had to start dating and things, I think it'd be really funny to start wearing like 2 or 3 pairs of underwear just to really confuse somebody. At that point, I'm just doing it for my own like ridiculous benefit at that stage. Or just in general now, I think it'd be really funny to start wearing like 3 or 4 pairs of underwear and just really confuse people. By people, I mean my girlfriend. Nearly gave away that there's more than one of them, and that was bad. Okay, I'm not miles ahead of the Delta, which is good. Ideally, we don't want to be too much more than like half a second, I think, ahead of the Delta. He says as he sets a purple sector. Past the parcel stop. Yeah, dude, exactly. Can you imagine an orgy? And like, you've got 17 pairs of underwear on. And the person who gets the last one gets to bang. I think that'd be great. What a great party game. You go for a stag weekend or, hey, let's not be sexist, a hen night. Here's a new question. What do people always talk about a stag night? Sorry, a stag weekend, but a hen night. What do women get less time? Hi, my name is Jester and I'm fighting for your rights to party. Underwear has zero business being as expensive as it is. Designer underwear is a scam. I mean, I'm not a bloke. I see that's not true. I am a bloke. I'm not a woman, so I don't know if there is such a thing as like underwear that women find attractive on men. But okay, here's a weird conversation for the family-friendly crowd. There was a conversation a while ago that I had with somebody where the topic was.
And a job well done.
Is
we got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Result 7, perfect. Is it more attractive to find somebody on your bed completely naked or still in underwear? There's my question. Do you know what I find attractive on men? F4. There's nothing attractive on men. Occasionally they have, like, you know, a pretty face. But that's because they have feminine features. They can't win. They can't win. Bras, wait, bras especially is in expensive or designer bras? I mean, designer anything exists. The designer streamers, if you think about it. Depends what the underwear is. I don't mean the brand, I mean the cut. What if it's with a razor blade? New underwear for emos. Dude, I'm still getting like hot at the top here. This ain't good. Not enough time in the session. How much time we cleared already? Wow, we cleared a lot. Alright, cool. Bras are stupidly expensive for what they are. That's because you just call them bras. If you call them over-shoulder boulder holders, suddenly they really do reveal why they cost so much. If you're in baggy box shorts, I don't F with you, but if you're laying on my bed in boxer briefs, wide fronts, or a jock, I will probably lunge at you and turn on the Robin Thicke. Then Aria.
With all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again.
I'm afraid to tell you that you and I are never going to smash because I always wear boxer shorts. Which you nearly saw at the start of the stream. I would not have been able to move this entire stream. I suppose I could have turned the webcam off, but you do. Dude, I love baggy boxer shorts. Baggy button-up box shorts. Yeah, dude. I don't like tight underwear. I find it incredibly restricting for my ginormous second bollock. I'm just kidding. It's my third. Is it raining? Please don't be raining. No one asked for this. They're not remotely attractive.
Oh, whoops! I dropped my monster condom that I use for my Magnum Dong.
I'm out of here.
It is kind of raining. Oh no.
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data.
They're not remotely attractive.
Into the race strategy.
I'll be honest, I don't wear them to be attractive. I wear them to be comfortable. Like, call me selfish, I don't wear anything to be attractive. Otherwise, I'd start wearing suits everywhere. Women love suits. As ZZ Top once said, or one of them, girls go crazy for a sharp-dressed man. And I've got the ZZ Top look. I've got the beard, so that's something I miss about work. I don't get called ZZ anymore. I haven't even been back to the place where the guy calls me ZZ. Comfort first, exactly. I wouldn't expect to turn up and see, a woman doing her normal everyday job, hanging out in a thong. I expect her to be comfy in her boxers. Or whatever she wears. Big granny shorts. Bloomers, that's the one! All women should wear bloomers, don't at me. Oh my god, I can't drive this car around the goddamn track. The engine sounded like sound when it jitters. What about a sanitary belt? I demand to see all women in a chastity belt. With at least 3 padlocks. Otherwise, don't at me. A classic 1800 sanitary belt. I don't even know what that is. Never heard of one of those. I think the double clouds were an insinuation of rain. Did the streamer just use the word insinuation? I did. It's a great word. Dude, the crowd is going mild.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Dude, behind Albon, let's go. Bearing in mind, Albon's the weaker of the Red Bull drivers. He's right in front of me too. Easy on the power, boys. Easy on the power. Full throttle. All the way. All throttle or no throttle. Which is the name of my sex tape. Come on, get around that. Okay, I'm going to wait until I'm on the big back straight to read that. Big Back Straight is also the name of one of my sex tapes. Not sure if M is vomiting at what I said or what Aria said. I get to find out in a minute. It's very exciting stuff. Tune in, guys. I've got an itchy neck. This is the worst timing. Ah! Rihanna Grande. That was for the posh people. So, basically, in the 1800s, you were fitted for a sanitary belt because obviously they didn't have menstrual products back then. Basically, about with 2 big leather straps and a piece of rough fabric. I'd assume women didn't menstruate until like the 1990s. Is that not the case? The peasants would just hover over a bowl for a week. I know so many women who need a bowl. Peasants. You're a boss bird from Warwick. You'd get one of them, one of the belts.
Stay focused.
They wouldn't move, they'd just have to squat for a whole week. I don't think women were incapacitated for an entire week. That's not how that works. Free bleeding was the thing, right? Hang on, streamer, you appear to be treading into territory you're unsure of. Do you wish to proceed, YN? Think of the leg muscles. Dude, you'd have women that could crush walnuts with their thighs. That'd be incredible. The kind of woman that would be able to fight you off. That's what's wrong with women today. Not enough squats. I don't like the sexist jester bit. I really don't. I don't believe it. I can't commit to it because I laugh too much. I'll be honest. I feel like it might be wet enough for intermediates, although I'm not sure. Oh, it's wet enough for intermediates, my boys. Let's probably just flashback. We need to try and complete this lap at least. And then we can return to the garage. Dude, I'm just all over the place. I actually can't do anything here. What's the least attractive piece of clothing? I mean, most items of clothing have, like, a sexy version, don't they? It's kind of hard to say. Did not mean to be there. A bonnet. A bonnet is the least sexy item of clothing. How have I got first on the speed trap? You shut your mouth. Speed trap. I kind of need to go for another lap though to hit the target.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Yeah, I think I can go back to the garage on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go for an Easter bonnet, maybe.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:48.9.
So the only thing we haven't done is tyre management. I think Poshies use bonnet in the bedroom for when a woman wants to be choked but still be ladylike. A bonnet? I don't think you know how bonnets work. Right, I'm just gonna skip this session to the next one. I think we're good. Gonna help myself to a starburst. I'm not sure that's true. Aria, what would you like to be wearing when you get choked in the bathroom? Sorry, bedroom. Or bathroom. Are you posh? Do you know? I'm gonna say M is probably like the poshest out of the three of us talking right now. Her family goes shooting. That's how I define posh, anyway. Not really, huh? Well.
It's It's time to remind ourselves of our top three.
Where did I end up?
Verstappen, Albon, and Kevin Magnussen. And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
16. Well, that was on the mediums. We'll be okay. I have no idea what I want to be choked in, actually. That made me laugh. If you'd have turned around and said a Mr. Blobby outfit, I probably would have choked and died. I think the race is going to be wet. Which is poopy. If you ask me personally. Yo, dude, we good with practice. It's not an issue. It's a non-issue. A Teletubby onesie. I always wonder how I could use onesies in the bedroom. I've only got a bear one though, so I'd have to be gay really for that to make sense. I have 0 unread messages. Perfect. Right, let's effing go. You can give me your Tinky Winky Daddy any day. Ooh. Kind of specific. Sorry, did you want to give a more general answer there, or? We had fun here. Which, like I say, which Teletubby specifically? Or is it, like, not really an issue? Okay, I'm cracking a starburst. I need intense gamer focus for qualifying. There's my team. Captain Forehead. Poe. Okay. Okay. Right, boys. Intense gamer focus. Whoa! No, I'm gonna have to restart on that one. I know I don't usually reset on quality when I spin, but that was messy enough. Dude, Bottas has suddenly become a qualifying king in my game. Where has this come from? And we are right behind the Mercs. Not anymore, but we were. I'm so out wide here. Dude, I'm just watching Hamilton and Bottas trade first place. It's way more exciting than what I'm doing. Like actual quality. Is that way too wide there? Can you make the Tinky Winky reference if it's not Tinky Winky though? I mean, you can't give somebody your Tinky Winky unless you're not Tinky Winky, right? Because then you could call your PP a Tinky Winky? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about this Teletubbies fetish sex. Oh, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? 22nd? 8th. What? No. He is Tinky Winky, and also if the sex is bad when he falls asleep, I can reach it into the bottom drawer and pull out the noo-noo. Okay, so he's Tinky Winky choking you with a Poe onesie. Gotcha. There you go. Why not use the nozzle of new, or is noo-noo something different?
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top
Split the McLarens!
Hamilton and Sebastian.
Dab on them!
Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
I'm amongst the McLarens again, exactly where I'm supposed to be. Noo-noo is the vacuum. Yeah, that's what I mean.
The fans really seem to enjoy
Right?
that. You made it look easy.
You look easy,
Are
you
there
slag.
any drivers that you've got a rivalry with at the moment?
No! No! Neither of them!
It's been a great qualifying.
Hamilton and
Are you going
Bottas?
to carry that momentum into?
Are you okay? Great strategy. Car feels fantastic. Track stick.
Sounds like there's some work to do back at the factory.
The fuck do you mean? Cheeky slag. Where did Ranganathan end up? I didn't see where Ranganathan was. Probably last. He sucks. Yeah, I assume in this situation though, Nunu is like some kind of marital aid. Which is why, if the sex was bad and they fall asleep, you can pull out the Nunu. What's the worst question to ask mid-sex?
Alright, I think we can call that a successful qualifying.
Did we leave the oven on? Did you lock the front door? Is it in yet? Is that it? Were you always this disappointing, or did it start now? Have you ever disappointed family this much? Which is like ties into some stepbrother, stepsister stuff. Could have me chip back. What's wrong with you?
It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here in Shanghai.
Shanghai! That wasn't racist. I was really thinking about chucking some mediums on.
We're here in the Yangtze River
And then I wasn't sure how the race was going to start. It seemed like it could rain.
3-mile lap is taken at full throttle, and we'll be getting up to speeds of around 200 miles an hour, with DRS assisting the cars down the back straight before they brake into the sharp hairpin at turn 14.
Aria, are you giving away when you last had sex? Because that happened a while ago.
Anthony Davidson is with me once again to take you through today's action.
Anthony Davidson.
Plenty of twists and turns to come over the next hour or so, I'm sure.
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position. But are they
I love the fact I'm third. When did Whitney Houston die? 2018?
Of course, any kind of turn 1 incident could completely turn the race
Right?
on its head. Let's keep our fingers crossed everyone can
Was she
get
one of the
through in one piece.
2016
Before we
massacre?
begin, let's take a quick look at the grid
2012?
for today's race.
Where have I
Good
been?
job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Moving on to the rest of the
Do Ferrari, third and fourth.
Leclerc, Alexander
Yes, Liam, I
Albon,
last had sex when I was
and
9.
Verstappen,
It's a while ago,
Sainz,
dude.
Paul, Norris, and Daniel Ricciardo, Perez, Fiat, Esteban Ocon, and Gasly.
Gasly?
Stroll, Kevin Magnussen.
Seems surprised that he was there.
Antonio Giovinazzi, Raikkonen, Russell, Latifi, and Mahavir.
Ranganathan right at the back, of course he is. Pile of trash. Letting the team down.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10
If we
finish.
go for fourth, then we might as well frickin' just stick with that then, right? Yeah, might as well stick with that then. Let's go. Hey, let's go, boys. Oh, look at him go! Dude, there's some crunching behind me. What do you mean, collision with Leclerc? He's hitting me. Straight up into fourth. Disgusting. Let's go, boys. I won't keep fourth at all, but that was a tasty start. You had Verstappen wheel spin off the start, and then what happened to Leclerc? Ooh, car slidey. Dude, Verstappen's all over the back of me, holy shit.
That's a decent start. Good job.
I might have a higher top speed though with the Merc engine. I think the higher top speed actually like saved my ass so much though.
We're approaching.
No, I hate you.
Mediums.
I'd apologize, but like I was told not to lie. I can't believe the game gave me a warning for colliding with Leclerc when he was behind me hitting me. What kind of bullshit is that? Did you see a wrestler die today? Did they? Is it one I'm aware of, or is it one from the, like, deep past? Kamala. Oh, okay.
You've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Use my overtake button. Do you know how much defending I was doing? With said overtake button? Dude, if I can keep Verstappen behind me, it'll be a goddamn miracle. Power! Dude, the better acceleration is like saving me so much. And I think he gets DRS next lap round, so probably shouldn't be counting our blastings just yet. Still going wide though.
DRS is being enabled this lap.
Yep.
We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
We need to drop Verstappen. Like I need to drop my monster habit. Over a second a lap. Actually, not over a second a lap. I need to, like, lose him by 3/10. He seems to be closer, if anything. He's probably dialed it up as well, knowing he's got DRS. Dude, Verstappen is right behind me. Holy shit. Am I supposed to be able to drop him?
Hamilton has the lead.
No shit. Come on, running out of road. Oh, this sucks. Here he comes! Make him pick a direction.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Good. They're really so good right now.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
We kind of want to go opposite to Verstappen. Problem is, because he's behind, we don't know when he's going to pit. If I try and extend, and he does too, it goes counter to the strategy. If we can just keep him behind, I'll be happy. I'll be very impressed if we finish 4th.
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal.
Great! So basically my car's falling apart in the middle of a goddamn race. Which is like about the right time you want a car to start braking, really. Had to let him go. And he locked up and nearly let Leclerc through. Oh, I've got no grip!
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Dude, that Ferrari is gone. Whoo! Jesus Christ. I mean, we did really well to keep Verstappen behind us for that long. We pitted before everybody else as well. So we need to, like, slam the fuel on this next lap.
Go now.
The fact the engine's, like, down on power as well.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
It's not looking good. I think if we keep a place within the top 5, I'd be happy. The fact we're down on power, it's not filling me with hope. And right now, we don't need to worry too much about being last. Because everyone else has to pit. We're the only ones that pitted. Which I think might be a bit too early, but... I think that's because we didn't do any tire degradation checks. This is a really scruffy outlap as well. It's probably a good chance I'll be racing people on their pit exits. Just needs to do a monster lap here. As best as we possibly can. I know we've just like burnt up our ERS so much, but... Like, we cut 2 seconds into our own teammate, though. I need to do that corner so much better.
Javier is coming in for his stop.
I'm assuming half the field still hasn't pitted. I hope they didn't pick me early because they were giving my teammate the optimum strategy. That would suck. I'm going to be mildly upset with that one. I kind of have to hope
The gap to the car behind is 7.2 seconds.
that the Verstappen and Leclerc ended up rumbling a bit as well. Vettel's down in 11th. But he's pitted. I think. He didn't start in the mediums. So he's made up a place on me in the pit stops. I think. Was Vettel ahead of me before? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, I got Leclerc, didn't I? I got Leclerc. Vettel stayed ahead. And it was the 2 Mercs as well. Dude, this cheeky DRS.
The car in front is 1.7 seconds.
I'm 4th. I'm 4th, and I'm significantly ahead of Leclerc and Verstappen. And Leclerc got Verstappen as well. Yo, we're in a really good position. We're actually really, really good right now. I'm happy. This car should be competing with the Renaults.
We're leading our teammate by 24.1 seconds.
I still think we need to tune up the AI difficulty a little bit. I don't think I should be this far ahead. But at the same time, Maggie Nathan's not a good driver. It's really hard to tell if I'm like in the right place or not right now. Like in Vietnam, and granted Vietnam is a harder track, 80 felt too much. 75 felt good. I don't want to keep like bouncing the difficulty artificially every time. I think we're going to keep it at whatever it is now, and let's call it. Yeah, I can see Vettel's losing us. Is Leclerc catching up? I think he is. We have a real job to keep the Red Bulls and Leclerc behind me. Especially now I'm down on power as well. But we'll do what we can. You know, I'm not going to sit here and make excuses. I feel like we're doing pretty well so far. The fact we put this into 4th is incredible. And hey, you never know. One of the Mercs or Vettel could have an incident. We're on the podium. I think what my logic will be is like finish off this season at whatever AI difficulty I am, which I believe is 75. And if we do another season, whether I do that on stream or off stream, we'll up the difficulty a bit. Because the car should be faster as well, so it kind of keeps the challenge at like an equal way.
Out in front.
I know Hamilton's out in front. It's not. We're not going to catch him. Leclerc's definitely catching up. Could do with Albon catching up to him and causing him some issues. Where are the Mercs compared to Vettel? Seems like quite a big gap there.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
Manage my tyres? Never managed my tyres in my life. Yeah, I think not doing the time management practice thing is like probably screwing me a little bit here. So I think I pitted a bit too early. I mean, granted, it may have given me, you know, a safer 4th place, but... Oh.
Okay, clear.
That was the boys behind me. Albon's got past Leclerc. Well, it's been a ding-dong, but it's the wrong direction. No! Charles Leclerc, he's out! Yeah, it makes my job a little bit easier, but... Dude, Albon's right behind. Where's Verstappen gone? Verstappen was behind me with Leclerc. So where's he gone? He's not out of the session. I've not had a thing for that. Oh yeah, the famous COD players are working on ARG again for a new COD game.
Of fuel remaining.
I thought Call of Duty was already doing that with the Warzone map. I wish there was a way to see, like, where people are. How much is too much to spend in a bulk store on candy, drinks, and crisps? I assume it's going to last you a month. I'd say 30, 40 quid isn't unacceptable. To tenner a week on treats.
The gap to the car ahead is 6.1 seconds.
Yeah, Vettel's run. Albon's not catching me, I don't think. Not in any significant way, anyway. Oh, I might be catching me a little bit, actually. Vettel and the Mercedes are gone. Dude, Albon's actually catching me very quickly. I stand corrected. I think that's the sign of my engine going. Yeah, the internal combustion engine's on 52% wear. That's probably got one more race in it. Before I should probably replace it. Albon's 4.3 now, was 5. He shouldn't catch up to me before the end of the race. Or if he does, he'll be like within 2 seconds by the end, I think. The other issue is, I think my tyres are going a little bit. He doesn't make a dent in the first sector. Not really, anyway. It seems to be a lot of Sector 2 where Albon's catching up. Problem is, I end up going wide here quite a lot. Like, I can see where I'm losing time. I've lost so much here. I lost half a second in Sector 3. Or Sector 2, sorry.
Our gap to the car in front is 7.9 seconds.
I know, dude. I have, like, very little grip. My engine's dying. Just gonna lose him on power here.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
We can keep Albon behind us. I believe in the heart of the cards. Although he is breathing down my neck. It's bad to say it's my middle sector that's like the worst, but I just really fucked this entrance up. Oh god. This is Danny Dyer. This is world's toughest F1 races. If I can have a good, like, middle sector, I'll be okay. I'm just struggling to have one. It's all corners that don't require full lock, and that's all I'm good at. Okay, that's a much better sector, middle sector. We didn't lose too much. I know, I'm commentating my own driving at this stage, but what do you want from me? Norris isn't catching, which is good. It's just Albon, but he's in a faster car. Partners, lollipops, Beast Space Raiders, 2 Haribo tubs, big time juicy cups, and then some candy, I don't know. I've heard of better things to buy, but you do. One type of crisp. I try not to buy crisps. Hang on, boss god, sorry. Wait to see if where they are on the track. If that's the case, I know how. Yeah, I just want to know where Verstappen is.
Gap to teammate behind is 40.4 seconds.
We're back up to 40 seconds ahead of Ranganathan? Are you sure? That was down to like 20 in Bahrain.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.9 seconds.
Tell me the time behind. Driver behind. Why doesn't it tell me? Oh, come on.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
It's a scruffy sector again. As long as he's not in within a second on the DRS, I think we'll be okay. He is catching, though. Tyres aren't looking brilliant. Oh, we just have to survive this one last lap, boys. God, he's right there! Go, 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 go!
Final lap of the race.
Gotta nail this. Gotta absolutely nail this lap. The problem is, if he catches up to DRS range, we're screwed. If I make a mistake, we're screwed. Chat, I know. You're all like, what do you mean, we? We want to see you lose. I seem to have a really good middle. It's a good mini sector. It's here, I'm losing the time. Oh, it knows within a second!
Gap to car in front is 9.8 seconds.
Why are you telling me that? That clearly isn't the problem right now. Run, 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 run. Like that song from AWOL Nation. Come on, 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 come on. Dude, he is inside my boot. That's a trunk for my American viewers. Oh, bye, buddy!
That's the end of the race.
What a race! Holy shit! Whoo! Drive of the day, boys! A proud moment for this young streamer.
Performance to be proud of from our Chinese Grand Prix winners today. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition?
The outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a
So
stint,
Starburst here.
over a race
Starburst.
distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
It's a proud moment, boys. It's a proud moment. Yo, look at that. Jumping up the way.
So
Driver
it's time to
of
see how
the
this
day.
result affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. After an incredible
Wait,
day
did
of
I go-
racing,
oh, right, in the
who was
race.
your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to Hall. They did a great job at getting the most out of their tyres without losing pace, something that's a very handy skill to have in modern day Formula One.
Let's move on to the
So my
Mercedes
competition
continue to extend their lead. There
was
also a strong
the
showing
McLarens,
from McLaren
the
team
Renaults,
here
and the
as they make their way
AlphaTauris,
up
or the
the
Racing
standings.
Points. What?
Well, Ant, an end to another
Kicking their asses,
fantastic
boys.
weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next
I
one.
might keep third in the championship just based on performances like that. Hey, that's pretty good. I'm a happy chappy with that one.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy.
You look easy.
It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
F1 is a team sport.
Do you have any comments about
The collision, it was fucking Charles Leclerc. Honestly, it's none of those. It was Leclerc being a dick. That's a response every woman gives me after a night with me. Anyway, cool. That's we seem to be going well. Ranganathan sucks, by the way. We may have to replace him by the end of the season. We need someone who's giving us more consistent points. It's a nice bit of bonus, but he's letting us down. He's letting us down. We could do with finding out if we can replace him, honestly. I'm going to find out when we can do that. Although, what a weird, like, turnaround story it would be if we could, like, make him a good driver. I think that'd be awesome. Yeah, we've got a new livery? I don't really want a new livery, though. Car used in multiplayer MyTeam Save 1. I like that design, honestly. I quite like the needles. I find it quite rude that you'd, Okay, slingshot's fine there. Spawn slot 2, let's throw a zigzag on there. Ah, yes! Good time, Colonel Bertolangung! Look at you living the best life. I know, dude! Aria, I said to chat at the start of this, I think this is what Murdo yells at the point of orgasm. Do you reckon it's true? Good time, Colonel Bertolangung! That one right now might be a slur. It's not racist, my best friend's German. Can't confirm it's true. Oh, poor Murdy. He doesn't deserve this. Okay, I'd like to see what we can do about the driver. I don't think we can change him, can we? Or driver market, maybe. I will buy Hamilton. Carlos Sainz has no acclaim. That's sad. He deserves some acclaim. Yo, look at these free agents. I don't think I've got an aim for, like, who I want to buy at any point. Honestly, I think it'd be really cool to just make him, like, a fantastic driver. But look how low... He's lower than everybody else. It's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Swear to God, if it heard me from the kitchen. Right, okay, what do you think people from Liverpool Yellow Orgasm? Michael Owen! That's a bit of an old reference at this stage, but that might be true. Anyway, boys and girls, if you were here for F1 2020, thank you very much for watching, but I will be throwing it over to, Monster Train next. So if you want to stick around and watch that, you'd be welcome to. I'd absolutely appreciate your viewership. If not, though, thank you very much for watching. I shall see you in the next one. But for now, BRB with Monster Train. Oh, press interview. Not yet. We'll do that tomorrow. I'll be honest, the fan is making a world of difference to my downstairs region. OMG, don't understand how excited I am to go buy